if it's working, I don't know if it is. Okay. So, one of the initiatives we have in our statehood delegation is a program that we call 51 Stars, where we are going to enlist 51 stars, literally from Hollywood, celebrities, to do statehood commercials. And right now, these are on the air in the great state of Iowa, where our first caucus will be. They're running on ABC and one other station. And let's just, maybe to keep it moving, John, we can do the whole, the multiple one so they see them all real quick. And we're also going to pass out a resolution that the Polk County Democrats, Iowa's largest Democratic committee, passed, in which not only did they endorse statehood, but promised to make sure that every presidential candidate that campaigned in their county was asked about DC statehood on the record, and we are going to be going to Iowa to make sure that in those Iowa caucuses,
Yes.
not only will they be electing candidates, but that the statehood issue will be discussed as resolutions in those caucus committees. So, are we ready to, not quite.
Y'all gonna do a two-off for us?
All right.
Y'all gonna do a two-off for us now?
We are not going to, I guess while that's being queued up then, I would be remiss if I did not thank the GW chapter of Students for DC Statehood for all of the swag that you're getting tonight. The cups and the power chargers. I want to thank our host Students for Statehood chapter. So, anyway, I guess while they're working at that, we'll make that our finale. Let me turn it over to the man who is responsible for making sure that our bill in the House has more and more co-sponsors every day, frankly, Garcia.
All right.
How's everybody doing?
Good.
Okay. Good to hear me there. How about here?
Yeah.
Okay, this is a lot better. Great. So how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing tonight? I know we don't have a whole bunch of people left here, but I'll just take a couple of minutes. Earlier today we had an opportunity to see a lot of history, which is wonderful, and we love history. But we also like the future, and that's where I am. That's what I like, the idea that our city, it's taken us a long time, but now we're all coming together, and we're all talking the same tune. We're talking about statehood, and that's very exciting. 2 nights ago, at a watch party for the State of the Union, Senator Strauss said something very important. He said to a bunch of young people that if they want to further the progressive movement, the best thing they can do is to make the District of Columbia the 51st state. And that is because there's no better place where progress takes place than in the District of Columbia. And so the same thing we can say, if we want to maintain the White House Democrat next time around, there's no better way than to rally around the Latino vote. And that's why we're going to go far and get those additional 20 members of the Hispanic caucus to come on board.
Yes, sir.
We were very pleased to see yesterday that Congresswoman from New York, Miriam Velasquez, came on board, and we're going to continue, to visit them to make sure they all come on board. So thank you so much. Are we ready to show the presentation now?
Ready. Go for
Almost. Okay, well let's hear from our wonderful Senator Michael Brown here. Thank you so
it.
much.
Michael Brown.
Woo! Hey, thanks everybody. I'll keep this short because I know it's late, but we really are making progress with Congresswoman Velasquez from New York's 7th District. We now have 129 co-sponsors in the House. And just to give you some sense of what that means, on the last bill in 2012, we had 28 co-sponsors. So we've got 4.5 co-sponsors for every co-sponsor we had on that bill. And in the Senate, we've increased it by 600%. We have both Maryland senators, 1 Virginia senator, and we're working very, very hard to get the other one. So things are really moving. But you know what? Let me say to the State Committee that our Congresswoman Eleanor Holmes Norton can't do it alone. We all need to pitch in. We all need to make sure the city puts resources into this. We're about to launch a nationwide website. What Paul didn't mention is he's gotten us into an organization called UNPO. which is an international organization that goes before the UN. Franklin has arranged meetings with the OAS. We're taking our fight only all over the country, we're taking it all over the world. So we're all going to see statehood very, very soon. And now I'm going to turn it over to Paul and let him show you the commercials, which, by the way, you can see on our website, teachdemocracy.net.